14 on this guy, and he's now on the ground. Now we got these two are going after this one. This one's going after the prone guy. So we'll do prone first. That is a hit. 4 stunt, penetrating. 11. And skirmish for the last point. And now these two. Both hit with stunts. Ooh, this is gonna be nasty. I'm getting a lot of stunts with the rock wraiths. Let's see. Mighty blow, knock prone for the first one. So we'll do him. 8 and he's down. So you just see like these rock wraiths come up and like these 2 hurlocks are being like swarmed and destroyed by them. Second one's going to penetrate and mighty blow. All right. 7, 8. So 16. And this guy took what before? Oh, that guy's dead. Okay. So they killed one. The other guy looks like he's not going to be there much longer. They're starting to swarm all of you now, by the way. Genlock goes. It doesn't know what to do.
Very upset, I imagine.
It's an awkward moment where he realizes he's surrounded and his allies are falling apart. So this is what happens.
He just slices at Rudolph. 16 with 4 stunts.
Dang.
So he's gonna penetrate that armor and then skirmish away. So 11, and he's like, fuck this. He's trying to get out of this area. Skirmish. In fact, he can move a little bit further. He doesn't know where to go, so he's going into the corner here. Okay. So, Whirlin.
Well, fortunately, it's my turn just in time to have my connection interrupted to the server, but I'm going to click the button anyway and see what happens.
You're not alone, Whirlin. I got that message too.
Alright, there we go.
That's not
What
good.
was worse is it was covering up like the sheets I minimized. Alright, but that is a 14 to hit the wraith directly in front of me.
That's a hit.
Alright, with 2 stunt points, I believe I will go ahead and penetrate its armor.
Okay.
That's probably the best option. So let's do some damage. And extra d6, 10 damage penetrating.
Ouch. That's a hit. You knock off a lot of rocks on its body. It looks like it took that one hard.
Alright. And I will go ahead and use my minor to just shift over here. And that is 1 minute of flaming weapons and combat that is gone down.
Not bad.
1 minute to go.
Marius.
I'm going to try to kill this ogre. Arcane Bolt.
All right. Big hit.
10 in total.
It looks like the bolt does nothing to it. He like bounces off of his armor. Sorry to say. Garrick's like, start going at. He shouts like, "Finish off them all!" This guy comes in. This one comes over here. So the 3 of them are gonna start pounding the ogre while he's down. Three. Oh my god.
Yes.
All right, we'll do this one at a time. I mean, penetrate, pierce armor, mighty blow. I guess pierce armor, 2 pierce armors. So we'll do the first one. So 11, 19. Second one will do a mighty blow. 4, 9, 14. And the third one will do pierce armor and mighty blow. Jesus Christ.
Extra 10 damage. Oh, gosh.
10, 21, 22, 35, 40, 51, 54 damage onto the ogre, with 2 of them being pierce armors. That's enough. They actually kill him.
They just get up and start curb stomping the ogre while he's down.
Just
steal it for sure, yeah.
Kill
It's
stealers.
okay, Rudolph. Just go ahead and attack him on your turn anyway, and then say that's the final blow. Half the damage I dealt, take credit.
It took 3 of them combined just to do half of the damage to knock it down. I just want to point out, you were able to knock it down by yourself with half.
The work of 3 dwarves there.
That tells you how tough these ogres are. There's
Gosh,
a
at
reason
least-
why I threw only 1 at you.
Yeah,
I thought about 2, but
2 of them alone in a fight versus the entire line will just be like, yeah, let's see how many dwarves we can kill. Who's
if
next?
it was 2 against the line, honestly, the line would have been destroyed.
Oh, yeah. So those ones went.
the Herlock's like, fuck this. He
nope.
He's strapped, so he's just gonna stab the dwarf.
I don't care what language you speak. The language of nope is universal.
He's mighty blowing the dwarf. Ooh, oh shit, that's enough to take him down. Well, it looks like they're gonna take some of them with them. So he actually stabs that guy and takes him out. The Herlock like just snarls and has his sword drawn. It doesn't know what to do, but it's standing there. This Herlock stands up and is like, fuck, I'm trapped, so he stabs at one of the wraiths. That's a hit. One of the wraiths takes a little chip of damage. Okay, Rudolph. Who are we going for? Oh, the Genlock? That's a hit. You basically lob his head off. He's dead.
Where are you going? Bam!
Alright. I can close the Genlock sheet and the Ogre sheet now.
A real objective, just help making the combat easier for you.
I know. Dara's going to dual strike our friend the Rock Wraith in front of you, Merlin.
Okay. I'm flanking. That doesn't mean anything in this system.
Oh. Both hit with one getting stunned. She's gonna lightning attack and lightning attack.
Armor?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Lightning attack and pierce armor. That's 2 and 3, I believe. So 9 for the first, second attack, or third attack is a hit. 8. And then the last attack. So she, oh my god.
Don't forget the extra D6.
I'm aware. 27. 28, 20, 31,
Plus
37, 37 on top. Yeah, she cuts the thing down. You notice that she just like starts like slashing. It looks like she's not getting through to the rocks at first, but then she penetrates inside of the rocks with the hilt. You hear a massive shriek, and you see like the eye of the creature, like this one eye in its like face that's like covering like this like wraith-like body that's holding the rocks together, burst in a red flame, and it collapses.
Cool.
She hit the sweet spot by doing massive amounts of damage in one hit. I think I made these dwarves too powerful. Rodin, you're up.
Major action. I use one of my healing potions and try to stabilize the dwarf that's right in front of me.
He's completely dead. You cannot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sword through the chest. That's gonna... Whatever. Oh, what about the guy next to him?
I'm just going to rule them as both being completely dead so you don't waste the resources on it.
Fair enough. Now I kind of wish I had death magic active. Then again, I haven't taken any damage this whole encounter, so
far.
Fair enough. I am going to Arcane Lance. I think I'm going to cast Arcane Lance on the wraith that's closest to Rudolph and Werlin.
Roger that.
Yep, that one. See how this goes.
That's a hit.
Awesome. Technically, it is technically it is an action. It is an attack stunt. So let me just look over stunts. I knock it prone.
You can't.
Oh, right, because it levitates.
Well, hold on. It has to make a Constitution test for it. So
it just says knock your enemy prone.
No, they have a special ability where if they pass a
okay.
Constitution test, they don't move at all because they're basically like living walls almost.
Okay.
Anytime you try to knock them prone or skirmish them, they take that roll. So they're pretty good at it.
Yeah,
so
I see that.
It passes.
Fair enough, I guess. I guess it'll just have to take this damage I got.
Oh, that hurt. You blow off like a chunk of his shoulder.
So yeah.
It noticed you now.
Oh no. Ruh-roh, Raggy. It's my turn.
Ogre's dead because he couldn't do any fucking actions for 3 turns and regenerate health.
Love stun wizards.
Rockwraith goes. Let's see. This one's going after that dwarf. These 4 are fighting the Hurlocks. So we'll do the dwarf first. That's a hit. Just 6 damage. Hurlock that's cornered. That's a hit. 10 damage. And he's going to skirmish it over on the ogre. Finally, the other Hurlock that has 2 guys on him. Knock prone. Only one of them hits. 9 damage, though.
Enough to break dwarven armor.
This Hurlock is almost down. This one is almost down. And she took a hit there that has knocked her a little bit. Okay, they're done. Genlock's dead, so it's Werlin.
Yup, it's my turn. I'm going to take a step forward. I'll form the line, and I will go ahead and strike that guy. Let's do it. Morningstar.
That's a hit.
Wabam. Okay. Definitely gonna go with Pierce Armor, Mighty Blow, and I'll worry about moving around next. Okay.
All right.
So, and we got 2d6 on top of that, so 18 damage piercing. And I will shove it over here.
Okay, first it's going to do its constitution thing, so it can't be shoved.
Okay.
Which it passes, so it doesn't move.
Okay. Is that well? Anyways, I wasn't certain.
No, it's like the incline, so you can like it's an incline, so you can like hit him as he's coming down.
Hop it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swing at their
And
legs.
so it's 18. You said piercing.
18. 18 piercing.
You speaking of sweeping at their legs, your Morning Star catches one of their legs, and you blow off a big chunk of it. You also hit like part of its like energy, I guess, of the spirit that's controlling the wraith.
Mm-hmm.
It noticed you very much now.
Yeah.
Whirlin, good hit. Marius, you're up.
Get down there and do shock. So the 2 race and the Herlock.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Well, that's good. Do they have to roll anything for dodging, or they just take the straight damage?
Dex acrobatics.
Okay, so this is the Herlock.
Oh no, sorry. Constitution stamina. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Herlock actually has a 5 in that, so 13. That's not enough. And unfortunately, you notice that the electricity does nothing to the wraiths. It looks like they almost absorb the energy.
Cool.
Penetrating. So that's 9 on the Herlock?
Yeah, 9 penetrating.
Oh, yeah. He's
4.
dead. He's dead now.
He do go down.
He goes down, but the wraiths like seem completely unaffected by your shock.
Don't use electricity on Earth because it's Earth, so they won't take damage.
Good, yeah, good advice. It's they're ground types in Pokemon terms.
Then use Water Blast.
All right, Carrick says, "Don't let up," and now they're going after the wraiths. I hope you inspect these bodies later. These two are going after the wraith that Whirlin hit.
Mm-hmm.
Both are hits. And we'll do 1 pierce armor. 8 and 10. Not bad, not bad.
Give them that flaming damage.
Okay.
Flaming hot Cheeto all over them. Hey! 13.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Oh, gotta save that for like a cyberpunk game. World weary mascot takes on the world. Does Shadowruns.
Oh my god.
Isn't that legitimately the plot of Cyberpunk 2077?
Probably.
In a way, yeah, with Johnny Silverhand, and I would just want a mod where they just replace him with like Chester Cheetah.
It might make more sense.
We gotta
Hey, you remember the part where Chester Cheetah drops a nuke?
This Herlock is literally trapped between all of you. So he actually does something interesting. He goes behind and tries to stab the one that you guys all just hit because it looks weak at the moment.
Ooh.
It hits. Is that enough? It is not enough, but it takes a big chunk out of it. He growls something at all of you.
Ah, fuck you too.
It's Imagination Land all over again. All the cereal mascots.
Oh gosh.
That's like the last episode of South Park I ever watched. Okay, Rudolph, it's up to you. Okay, who you going after? Grandma?
The Herlock.
I was about to say, you better not be talking about the Herlock. Okay, you're talking about the Herlock.
Oh. Well, that kills him.
But I was helping you! No.
All right, the Herlocks are out of the game. What's left of the Rock Wraiths? Dara cannot get in to attack, so she's gonna... What can she do?
She was throwing knives before, wasn't she?
She does have a throwing knife. She's gonna throw it at that Rock Wraith. She has a couple of them. That's a hit.
Yo.
She scrapes some rocks. It's still standing, but barely.
Do flaming weapons apply to throwing knives?
That's a good question, do they?
They are knives, so they're melee weapons.
That's
She's
technically
also
a...
throwing them.
I believe they are technically a ranged weapon.
A question for philosophers. They also weren't ready the moment I cast it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I would
Yeah,
say
that's
if the
true.
weapon was I would say if the weapon was in their hand when you cast it, it's a flame.
Yeah,
Therefore, if it was used as an improvised ranged weapon, it would still be a blaze. But if it was like to their side and they're just like throwing it out, I don't think they'd be on fire.
Yeah.
So she
That would make
just
sense for
tosses a
future
knife.
reference.
Yeah, so she just tosses a knife from her pack. All right, Rodin.
Well, is it possible for me to like roll cunning arcane lore on these rock wraiths, learn a bit more about them?
Sure.
Great. Nope.
You've heard rumors of like spirits that possess pieces of the deep roads, and this is the first time you've ever seen it. What makes it even stranger to you is they look exactly like wraiths you've seen from the Fade, only they are like just covered with rocks.
Curious. Okay, for the rock wraith that is basically stuck between a bunch of Herlock bodies and the remaining legionnaires, Rudolph and Whirlin. Yeah, that one. Arcane Lancet.
This one or this one?
The buddy to the right.
This one. Go ahead.
Ugh. Not a good roll. 10.
Gotta love that plus
That
5
hits.
magic.
That still hits.
Oh, snap.
They don't have a lot of defense, but they have a lot of armor.
Good to know. 10 to disarm the melee attack. That doesn't apply. I'm going to mighty blow it.
Okay.
So first thing. So
Your
first things first.
numbers.
That's 7
Oh, there it
damage.
goes. Now it's coming up. Okay.
And max damage on the mighty blow. That's 13 total.
All right. You hit it square in its chest. You see chunks of rock, and it exposes the wraith-like energy in between it. And it shrieks something at you. Okay, the wraiths are going to go. This one's attacking Legionnaire. This one's actually moving in to attack... Actually, no, it doesn't... Yeah, it's going to attack... Actually, Marius it's going to go for. This one moves in to go after Rudolph. This one's going to attack Carrick. So, first one on the Legionnaire. Hit. 7 damage. Carrick. That's a miss. Rudolph. Also a miss. Last but not least, Marius. That's a hit.
Of course.
11 damage to Marius.
Welp.
This dwarf almost goes down, by the way.
This dwarf, you mean the one next to the commander?
Yes.
Mm.
Still standing, but it looks pretty bad. That last hit, you just see a piece of rock actually like almost impaled on her, like where her where her shoulder is, the shoulder blade. Like a large chunk of like somebody threw like a spiked stone at her.
Mm.
Go ahead, Werlin.
All right. Warren would probably like look at her and just say like, "Attack or retreat. We'll recover together in a minute." And I'll go ahead and just wallop this guy. I will aim. As long as I have flaming weapon, I may as well use it. That is going to be a 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
Hey, and I got 3 stunt points, which is going to be pierce armor because that's highly important. And we'll worry about maneuvering later. And with the extra d6, that is 9 piercing.
That's enough to take it down.
Yep. And nowhere it could move anyway, even if it was live. So Werlin is... He will actually step up.
It's very brave of you.
Oh, wait. He can't. He already aimed. He's done. Sorry.
That was... Well, you do have an extra point of skirmish. You can move in.
Oh, that is true. I'll go ahead and move in.
The Muscle Wizard's legend continues.
Yes. Never mind. They could probably go down in 1 or 2 hits.
Marius, it's your turn.
Arcane Lance, the one right in front of me.
All right. That's a hit. You using those stunts?
I'm gonna do my spell from the Arcane Lance.
Okay.
I'm gonna Arcane Bolt him.
Okay. Ooh, nice hit.
Don't think I can get stunt points from this one because it's a fast cast.
I don't think so. Since you use stun points to do the attack, you can't generate stun points on it.
Yeah, I don't believe so. So go ahead and do the damage.
15 in total.
All right. As it like strikes you with its spiky rock hand, you're able to like literally like almost shotgun blast it in its face. Both of your strikes hit it right in the face, and you can see like all the rocks that were protecting it have wasted away. You just see this single orb of light looking at you, and it looks like it's flickering almost out of existence. You did some damage to it. Top of the order. Carrick just barks like, finish them. Let's finish them. Only he can attack, however, because the other one is isolated. And here comes the cat. So, well, actually, no. The isolated one's going to take out a throwing knife and throw it at the rock wraith that hit Marius. And strike. We'll make that a pierce armor. 5. Okay, and it'll she'll skirmish this way. And now Carrick's gonna strike that same one on you, Marius. That's a hit. Ooh, he crushes one of its arms, and you see like the arm fall off on it. It's barely standing, but like it looks like one more hit will take it out. Rudolph.
I didn't do the d6 damage.
Oh, shit. You're right. Maybe this hit will take him out. Yeah, never mind. Did I say that he crushed his arm? Not only did he crush his arm, but like the whole thing just starts falling apart and then collapses.
That's it. You found it. The arm is the critical weak point.
These aren't necromorphs.
Great maul. That's a hit. 15-17. You just like slam your maul right into its stomach and you crack rocks with it.
Whirlin's dead.
Okay. Dara sees an opening. Here. And she's gonna double stab. Both of them hit.
Wow, they are not very defensive creatures.
They have a -1 dexterity.
Oof.
So, real quick, is, well, she can't really do anything with it, actually. I think she can only Mighty Blow. 18, though. Plus Flame. 18... 26. Ooh. That one hasn't taken a hit yet, though. Okay. So she just starts, like, slashing away at the rock. You see bits and pieces starting to fly. Rodin.
Oh, I'm here.
It is your turn.
Let's see. I guess I will Arcane Blast another one of the wraiths from where I'm at. Arcane Lance, sorry.
Yep, I was going to say.
Yep.
Which one are we hitting?
I'm going to say the rightmost one.
That's a hit.
That is 3 stun points. Really good with this. I like this. I'm going to pierce armor.
Roger that.
There we go. 9 damage.
The cat is hanging out with me now. You blow off another chunk in its leg.
Nice. And I guess it takes penalties to willpower due to my hypnotist staff. I doubt that's relevant.
Yeah, that's not going to matter right now. And the cat just pressed the right button to make me leave the server.
The cat's on our side.
Quick, rewrite character sheets. The Game Master's got.
Merlin now has 99 strength, which he'll never get to use because he'll start using magic next level.
Give me a second. I got to set up everything again. Oh. There's the Legionnaire sheet. There's the Rock Wraith sheet. By the way, I hope you're enjoying the combat. I know it's pretty much like tactic lines and all that stuff. I don't know if that's like your style or not.
It's definitely been interesting having enough dwarves to actually form a line. And I've been like carefully keeping track of like, oh yeah, you know, like this would probably be the best place to like maneuver in and everything. It's been fun.
All right, I got my sheets back. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? Were you done, Rodin?
Yeah, it was just that one spell cast, and then that's it. So, yeah.
Okay, the 2
Use your
wraiths.
sun points for?
Yeah, pierced armor.
Pierce armor.
2 wraiths are going. First one's going after Dara. Second one's going after. Actually, no. We got 4, so let's roll it because you're all attacking.
Yeah, each of those has 3 choices.
Second one's going after Whirlin.
Okay.
So Dara first. 19's a hit. Ooh, that's a nasty hit. She is almost down. Second one is Whirlin. 17.
That'll do it.
6 to you.
Wow, okay. I take a small hit.
You're lucky. He rolled like minimum.
Well, I'm not returning the favor to him, but I will go for his buddy here.
Go for it.
Alright, so let's aim. 18. Oh
Hit.
man, if only I was so close to 6 stun points. However, that is going to be 10 damage.
You chip away pieces of its rock flesh.
There we go. And we are down to 1 turn left to fire.
Oh, fucking God.
It perfectly timed. It's great. Combat's going to end.
Marius.
Arcane Lance, the one on the right.
Hit. Damage. All right. Carrick's like, he's just takes his thing and swings it at the guy in front of him. Takes his thing. He takes his maul and swings it. 12 with 6. That's enough. Ooh. Penetrating and lightning attack. He's going to swing twice. First hit's 9. Second's a hit with 8. So 9 plus 8. Penetrating on the first. And, let's not forget. 3 extra on top. 9, 10, 8. So 10 and 10. Two big hits. You see, like, his maul just, like, go to town. You notice, like, the rocks are starting to crack on it. It looks like it's getting ready to drop. Rudolph, your turn. That's a hit. Stun points.
Ooh, smashing.
Lightning and Mighty Blow. Go for it. 14 plus... Oh, my God.
Yes!
24, 34, 36. Don't forget the fire. Or is that included?
Well, there you go. One more.
39.
Yeah, 39.
You literally like knock out both of its arms. It's basically flopping there like almost like a totem at this point. It has 1 HP left, just to point that out so you know.
Totems, hamster, the flopping. Yeah, you never seen the flopping totems?
Dara sees this and she throws a knife at the one that you just hit. Just to get rid of the fucking thing, because it's dead.
And it's gone. Bam.
But Dara also moves back. Rodin.
Okay.
It's only a matter of time at this point, I guess.
Yeah. Just based off the action economy alone, this is just mop up at this point. Yeah, I lance the remaining wraith.
Go for it. That's a hit.
No stun points, though, so it's just a straight hit. 7 damage.
Your hit looks like a glancing blow. You look like it slicks off some of the rocks.
Okay.
The Wraith goes. Oh, he's attacking Whirlin because he has nothing better to do.
Yes, everyone's favorite pastime, attacking Whirlin.
15
I'll do it.
damage.
Alright.
Whittling you away, and it, like, shrieks at you.
Whirlin's going to shriek back. It's not intimidating, it's not manly, it's just high-pitched elf.
I'm awesome!
And that'll do it, and I believe I'm going to pierce and do extra damage.
I'm getting flashbacks to the Xena TV series.
Extra damage just more than the main. 17 pierce.
Do that a non-manly elf shriek. that giant ee that you do is the last sound the rock wraith hears as you knock its head off with your morning star. The flames of it going through it and cutting it down immensely.
And just as that blow goes through, one last burst of fire, and then just everything goes dark again suddenly. Dramatic finish.
Why am I just imagining that awkward conversation when that Wraith returns to the Fades? Like, okay, what took you out? I don't want to talk about it.
What was that noise? Was that an elf noise? Do they do that? There we go. Fight is over.
Disappointed I wasn't able to knock out any of you except some of the dwarves.
Most of the frontliners, except... but it is time to bandage the wounds, that's for sure.
The two surviving legionnaires, well, the three surviving legionnaires, which is basically Carrick and Carrick, Dara, and the third one, they're going to collect the effects of their brothers and have them buried.
Right, that's a good start.
I'll let you start. The rock wraiths do not have anything on them that you can see, unless if you want to make perception checks.
I'll make.
I will.
I will allow everybody one perception check on the rock wraiths.
Merlin's got 11.
10.
No, they look like rocks to you. Marius, you notice one of the rock wraiths, it looks like they have like these bluish crystals kind of growing out of them. They look like quartz blue.
Ooh.
And you're noticing the dog right now?
He dog.
Yeah. He just like shot up out of nowhere.
And with the pictures, tiny rockers.
I know. He has a pendant with a rock wraith growth inside of it now. Okay, so you do your thing. You roll 2d6, Marius. The little crystals that you do pick out, you estimate could be worth about 8 sovereigns to a merchant. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want everybody to start, if you're going to search the darkspawn, do a separate perception, please.
I'll give it a go.
I'll do the same.
6.
Triple threes!
Fuck, those are terrible rolls. Well, you take if you want, you can take all their weapons. You have 4 long swords, 1 battle axe, 1 great axe. So that's that. Anything you don't find, Mosca will find later, apparently. So Mosca, make a perception roll. You could do that like publicly. Go ahead. You can, or if you don't want to do the roll now, let me know. So you find all their weapons for sure. I mean, you search through their bodies and their packs. They don't really have like gold or anything on them. Oh my goodness. That's right. One better. Well, you Moscow, I will give you something.
Oscar once again with all the secret information. And I believe last time the dwarves went to bury someone, it took like 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll 2d6 for mana.
It's gonna take longer because now there's like less of them.
4d6. All right, move Whirlin over here. So that's gonna be 32. Which will actually top Whirlin completely off.
All right. While you heal up and everything, I think the dog wants me to do something, so I'll be back.
Okay. Quick break then, I suppose.
Actors, I was actually about to ask, like, are we taking it long enough to like recover mana?
Yes.
Yeah, 4 hours apparently.
Okay then. Let me just.
You can do this to recover a little bit, get everything set up, and we'll take 5 at the same time. So do what you got to do.
Hey, 5-minute break.
Awesome.